Thanks for tuning in to Lotus Yoga Online. This is our Ashtanga Foundations class. We do sun salutations, all of the standing postures, and into the closing sequence. Let's go ahead and get started standing at the top of the mat. Place your feet just underneath your hips, not too wide. Spread out through your toes, planting through the outer edge and the pinky toes, and down through your big toe. Rock forwards on your feet, and then rock back towards your heels. Do that a couple of times, just feeling out the way that your feet plant and integrate into your mat. Soften your knees. Avoid locking out the joints. Then slight tuck of the tailbone. Lift up and out of the hips. On your inhale, lift your shoulders. Exhale, relax your shoulders down. Bring your palms to your heart. Press your thumb along your sternum. Let's begin our practice with one vibration of Om. Take an inhale. Sigh out. Inhale for Om. Samastitihi, let the palms rest by the sides. Breathe in. Ujjayi, breath out of the nose. Extended mountain, lift your palms through the center line. Gaze at your thumbs. Forward fold. Exhale all the way down. Plant your palms. Inhale, half lift. Keep your palms rooting. Broaden your chest forwards. Then step back to your high plank pose. Lower your knees for this first round. Bend elbows halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, press up. Lift your knees off of the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Engage your core. Use your exhale to ride back. Pause for 5 breaths. Spread out through your fingers. Let your fingers spiral open. Then spread out through your toes. Pull the inner arch back. Breathe strong. Let your breath be loud. One more inhale. Full exhale. Gaze towards your thumbs. Come up to your toes. One big step to the back of the hands. Half lift. Inhale. Keep pressing through the palms. Lean forwards. Forward fold. Exhale. Press palms together. Inhale, rise. Extended mountain pose. Samastitihi, reset. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Engage at the core. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step to your low plank pose. Option to use your knees. Inhale, upward facing. Lift your thighs. Stretch through your ankles. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Hold your down dog. 1, 2. Check in with your shoulders. Take a small bend in the elbows. Wrap your elbows in towards the forehead and then re-extend. 4. 5. Lift gaze. Step forwards. Flat back. Inhale. Fold. Exhale. Extended mountain. Root down into your feet. Rise and expand. Reset. Samastitihi. Round 3. Inhale. Fold. Exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Drop your shoulders, pull in with the shoulder blades. Downward facing, roll back, breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, hollow out the low belly, lift and expand at the tailbone. 5, gaze forwards, inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain pose, rise up, stretch through the front line. Samastitihi, reset. Ekam, inhale. Doi, exhale. Trini, inhale. Chetwari, exhale. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. 1, 2, keep working your posture using the momentum of your breath. 3, 4, 5, finish the exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, move. Exhale, forward fold. Nawa, extended mountain, rise up, look up. Samastitihi. 1 more round, ekam, inhale. Doi, exhale. Trini, inhale. Chetwari, exhale. Pancha, inhale, ride the breath. Shat, exhale, roll back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, full exhale out. Inhale, move forward, Sapta. Ashau, forward fold. Nawa, inhale. Samastitihi, exhale. Surya Namaskar, B. Chair pose, bend your knees, lift the chest. Forward fold, exhale. Half lift, breathe in. Low plank, breathe out. Upward facing, inhale. Downward facing, exhale. Plant your left foot, then step your right foot forwards. Warrior 1, inhale. Exhale, low plank pose. Urdhva Mukha. Adho Mukha, ground the right heel, step your left foot. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release. Chaturanga Dandasana, heart stays forwards. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, keep broadening across the shoulders, wrap elbows in. 4, 5, fully exhale, gaze forwards, inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward folds. Chair pose, sit low, inhale, lift. Samastitihi, reset. Chair pose, inhale. Fold, exhale. Half lift, breathe in. Low plank, breathe out. Upward facing. Downward facing, plant left heel, step right foot forwards, inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Smooth breath, smooth transitions. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing, step left foot through. Virabhadrasana A, big breath. Exhale, low plank. Urdhva Mukha, press up. Adho Mukha, roll back, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big exhale, get empty. Inhale, move to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana, breathe in. Samastitihi. Ekam, chair pose. The way forward folds. Trini, lengthen. Chatwari, low plank. Pancha, open your heart. Shat, press back. Sapta, right foot, breathe in. Ashtanga, low plank pose. Nawa, inhale. Dasha, exhale. Ekadasha, left side, breathe in. Dwadasha, low plank. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Full exhale. Half lift. Inhale. Shodasha, folds. Saptadasha, chair pose. Lift the chest, lift the gaze. Samastitihi. We have 2 more. Ekam. Dve. Trini. Chatwari. Pancha. Shat. Sapta, inhale. Ashtanga, exhale. Nawa, inhale. Dasha, exhale. Ekadasha, left side, breathe in. Dwadasha, release. Trayodasha. Chaturdasha. Hold. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more, 5, Panchadasha, Shodasha, Saptadasha, chair pose, big inhale. Samastitihi, reset. Ekam. Dve. Trini, Chetwari, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, right side, Ashtal, release. Ride the breath, no rushing the postures. Nawa, inhale. Dasha, exhale. Ekadasha, left side. Dwadasha, low plank. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturasha, exhale. Hold and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay for the exhale of 5. Panchadasha, inhale. Shodasha, folds. Saptadasha, breathe in, lift. Samastitihi, reset. Padangustasana A, big toe bind. Inhale, feet hips width. Exhale, forward fold. Bind on your big toes. Length halfway. Bend your elbows, pull in. You can bend your elbows wide, but eventually start to wrap your elbows towards the shins. 1, press down through your big toes, lean forwards. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lengthen. Padahastasana, hand to foot. Scoop your palms under the toes. Lengthen, lift through your tailbone. Bend your elbows, pull in. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half lift. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the waist. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Samastitihi. Uttita Trikonasana A. Step your right foot back. Turn your left toes in. Open your right toes to the back of the mat. Arms wide. Inhale. Exhale, reach to the right side as far as you can. Keep your right side and your right arm parallel to the earth. And then let your right hand come down, either to the inside of your ankle with the back of your hand. You can place your hand on a block. If your fingers come down to the mat really easily, bind your fingers on your big toe and then pull up. Gaze up. 1. Press out through your left heel. Engage your left leg. 2. Get long in the spine. 3, 4. Stay on 5. Gaze down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, switch your feet. Reach out to the left side. Breathe in. Exhale, release your left hand down. Can be same foundation or something slightly different. Send the crown of the head to the front of your room, front of the mat. And then open and expand through the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay for your 5th breath. Gaze down. Inhale, rise. Revolve triangle. Square your hips to the back of the mat. Heel toe your right foot a few inches over to the right side, so feet are hips width. Inhale, reach left arm up. Exhale, flat back. Pause here, send your tailbone back, push through your heels, then release your left hand either to the top of your foot so you can push in and twist open. If you have the space in your hip, your hand could plant all the way down. Get long in the spine. Open your chest. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay for 5. Gaze down, inhale, rise, pivot forwards, and then do the same thing for your left foot. Walk it over to the left side, hips square forwards. Inhale, reach the right arm. Exhale, flat back. Keep the spine flat. Release your right palm down on a block or on the earth. Then inhale, open the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay. 5. Gaze down. Inhale, rise up, arms wide. Samastitihi, reset. Utthita Parsvottanasana, extended side angle. Step a little bit wider with your right foot. Set up warrior 2 on your right leg. The left toes turn in. Right hip opens, bend your right knee. Inhale, arms wide. Exhale, tilt to the right side. You can let your elbow rest on your thigh and your left arm reach straight up. If that feels okay, extend your right hand down behind your foot on a block or on the mat. And then send your left arm out in front of the chest and then out past your ear, past your head. You want your thumb up and your pinky down as you wrap in through the shoulder. 1. Press your right knee into your right shoulder. 2. Then pull weight all the way back through the left leg. 3. 4. Stay on 5. Gaze down. Inhale, lift. Switch your feet. Warrior 2 on the left side. Inhale. Exhale, tilt to the left side. Extended side angle. Remember the variations, stopping on the thigh or bringing a block under your palm. Press your knee into your shoulder and then try to open up your chest. So we're not using our shoulders to open the hips, but we're using core strength to open the hips. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, strengthen the right leg, keep pressing it out. 4, stay on 5. Gaze down, inhale, lift. Revolve side angle, square to the back. Start in low lunge, lower down to the left knee. Inhale, reach through the left arm. Exhale, twist. Cross your elbow over your thigh. Bring palms together at the heart. This is option 1. You can stay right here. Option 2 is to tuck the left toes and lift off of your left knee. Option 3, grab your thigh with your right hand and then bring your shoulder down towards your knee. So left shoulder connecting to the right knee. That way you can part your arms without putting any force in the shoulders. 1. Keep squeezing the glutes. 2. 3, 4, 5, stay. Gaze down, inhale, rise. Pivot forwards, lower down to the right knee. Inhale, reach, right arm high. Exhale, twist. Remember the options. You choose where you take this deep twist. Make sure you can still breathe in your twist and you can balance in your twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last inhale, 5. Stay for the exhale. Gaze down, inhale, rise, arms wide. Samastitihi, exhale. Wide leg forward fold, step the right foot back. Turn all 10 toes to face the long edge, hands on the waist. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Release palms to the mat, half lift. Inhale. Keep this lift with the hips. Start bending the elbows and fold in. 1. Stack elbows on top of wrists, and then squeeze elbows in front of shoulders. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to waist. Inhale, rise, arms wide. Hands return to the hips. Breathe in and lengthen. Exhale, forward folds. Squeeze your elbows towards your mid-back. Push your middle fingers in right along the front of your pelvis on your hip bones. Keep squeezing the elbows back. Get open in the chest. Strengthen your legs. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the next inhale, rise. Arms wide, breathe in. Bind at the low back. Inhale, reach your fingers down. Exhale, forward folds. Send your hands out over your head. Spread at your toes. 1. 2. 3. 4. Keep leaning forward. Strong arms, strong breath. 5. Inhale, slowly rise. You strengthen the legs. Arms wide. Exhale, forward fold. Deep posture. Take a bind on your big toes. Half lift. Inhale. Bend your elbows, pull down. Exhale. 1, 2. Notice if your shoulders are, your shoulders are collapsing to your ears. Keep pulling your shoulder blades towards the ribs. Lengthen the neck for 3. Rock forwards. 4, 5. Inhale, length. Exhale, hands to waist. Inhale, rise. Samastitihi. Reset. Parsvatanasana. Pyramid pose. Take reverse prayer with the palms, starting at the low back with just the fingertips. Then slowly work your fingers high as you can. Roll your shoulders back. Step back with the right foot. Turn to face your right leg. Make sure your feet are not crisscross. You need to heel toe right foot over. Inhale, length. Exhale, start to fold over the right leg, square up the hips. Gaze out, elbows back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay for the out breath. Inhale, rise. Pivot to the front of the mat for the left leg. Step your left foot to the left side. Inhale, length. Exhale, fold. Keep pulling the elbows back. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Samastitihi, release. Give your shoulders a little roll. Stepping into our primary series postures, we'll just do the beginning part of primary with standing leg raise, Utthita Padangusthasana. Bring your left hand high on the waist, just under the ribs. Balance on your left foot. Inhale, lift your right toes towards your fingers. Take your bind and then roll your shoulders back. It's okay if you need to bend your right leg. Work on stacking your shoulders back on top of the hips. You can hold here with your leg extending, arm extending, or bend your elbow and pull in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. 1, 2. Keep squeezing your left hand on the side. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, close. Exhale, fold over the right leg. Inhale, lift and let go. Both hands on the waist. Squeeze your elbows back. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side, send the left hand forwards, balance on your right foot. Inhale, lift left toes. Take your bind, roll the shoulders back, then you choose. You can stay upright or bend the elbow and fold in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, length. Exhale, open your hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, close. Exhale, fold. Inhale, length, let go. And breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Extended mountain. Inhale. Fold. Exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Lift your right leg high, 3-leg dog. Half pigeon, step your right foot towards the outside of your left hand. Take a few pulses, just warming up the hips. Inhale, extend your hips up, chest back. Then exhale, pulse down to your pigeon. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pulse down. One more. Inhale. Exhale, release all the way down. Open your chest, breathe in. You can stay here or forward fold to a sleeping pigeon. Keep a steadiness in your breath. Focus your mind. Long inhale. Full exhale. Try not to distract yourself with your hair, with your nails, with your mat. Just close the eyes and feel this pose. What does it bring up? Where does it take you? Wipe away any avoidance technique that you allow into your practice. Set those distractions aside and just be here now. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Breath out. Lift to the palms. Press down. Tuck your left toes. As you press back to your down dog, cross your right thigh on top of your left thigh. Then release your right foot down. Pedal your feet. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, begin the setup for your half pigeon. Left toes to the outside of the right wrist. Then inhale, re-extend your left leg, press the chest back. Exhale, pulse down to your half pigeon. A lot of weight stays in the palms as you move. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pulse down. One more, inhale. This time, release all the way down to your left shin. Open the chest, big inhale. Then you choose if you need to stay up on this side or fold down. Remember, the distractions are set aside for this time period, so if you typically like fidget or pick at yourself, just close your eyes and let that go. Breathe. While the closing series of the practice sometimes is not the most physically demanding or physically challenging, it brings up a whole new mental challenge, a challenge to stay, a challenge to confront the mind, to sit with your emotion. So notice if you avoid or you run from that work. Be right here now. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back to your palms. Tuck the right toes. And then crisscross your left thigh over the right thigh when you reach back with the chest, like you're coming into your down dog. Release the left foot down, pedal your feet. Inhale, gaze to the thumbs, and make your way all the way through. You can walk your feet through or take a small hop, hugging knees to chest. Come all the way down to your back. Bridge pose. Press down through your feet, hips width. Lift your hips to the ceiling and tuck your shoulders. So you want to start getting more onto the tops of the shoulders and create a lot of length in the back of the neck. Set your gaze towards the navel. Watch your breath move. You have the option to stay right here in your bridge pose. You could clasp your hands underneath the back or place a block under your sacrum. If you'd like to expand a little more space for the heart, bring your palms by your ears, hug your elbows towards your forehead, and then lift up. Work to straighten your arms and press your shoulders out over the wrists by using the strength in your legs. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower to the top of your head. Walk your fingers a little bit closer to your heels and then lift back up. Press down through the heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down to the crown of the head one more time. Walk your fingers in. Last one, lift up. Press down into your heels. Squeeze your thighs. Extend your heart. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your head heavy between the arms. 5. Release. Roll down. Slowly bring your knees towards your chest. Extend both of your feet to the ceiling. You can stay here or put a block under your hips, or we'll rock back for shoulder stand. Drive down through the elbows. Fold at your hips a little deeper so you lift and then rise up, all in the core. Scoot your elbows close together. Then let your hands help flatten out the back. Gaze at your toes. Breathe. Zip up through your legs. Try to get all parts of your legs pulled into center. Squeeze together. Keep your legs straight. Hinge at your waist. Let your toes come out overhead. Tops of the toes come down. Then interlace your fingers. Stretch out through the palms. Bend your knees to your ears. Karna Pindasana, ear pressure pose. Re-extend your legs. Lift one leg. I always lift my left leg first, hands on the low back, and then draw your right foot towards your thigh. Reach up with your left hand, grab your foot, and then see about bringing your foot towards your hip crease if you'd like to take lotus. Bend your left thigh, switch your hands. Grab your left foot with the right hand, and then scoot it on top of your right thigh. You can bring your hands to your low back and hold this lotus. If you feel pretty balanced on your shoulders, bring your hands to your knees, and then work to straighten your arms and lift the hips. 1, 2. Slowly unroll. Come right into a fish pose, up on the elbows, arch in your chest, let your head drop back. If your head touches the earth, reach for your feet and then squeeze your elbows into the mid-back. Hold. Release, extend out through the arms and the legs. And then release, come all the way down. Hug knees to the chest. If there are any final postures that you like to take in your practice, you can add them in now. But if you are ready to unwind, if you're ready to relax the body, make your way flat on your mat for Shavasana pose. In your Shavasana, take time to wiggle arms and legs. Get any final tension out before arriving in stillness. Deep rest. You have the freedom to stay in this stillness for as long as you need. Your body or your mind will tell you when it's time to come out. But if you're ready to enter your day, to leave your practice behind, roll over to your right side and pause. Send gratitude out to everyone that has experienced this practice. Feel connected to this global community. Use your left palm, press down and lift. Bring your hands to your heart. Recognize the teacher, the student, the spirit that lives within you. Namaste. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you join me again tomorrow.